Alright, my people, we don't come again. We don't carry another interesting lesson now we carry come today. Today lesson na about how to make our bodysuit. So this bodysuit we want make today, we want use our Ankara fabric take make am. But before we start the lesson, I want just use this opportunity to thank everybody wey don dey subscribe, everybody wey dey like, everybody wey dey comment. I thank all of una. Thank you for all the love wey una dey show me. The love just dey woto as una dey give me. I thank una. May God bless all of una. So today we want, like I said before, we want draft our bodysuit. We want na bodysuit now we want learn how to make an Ankara fabric we will take make am. So just follow me for this lesson. The tools wey we just need na straight ruler, and we need this curved ruler and marker and this our drafting paper. Before we go from this paper, we go transfer am to our pattern, and also we need scissors. So now the tools wey we need be that for this lesson. And the first thing wey we go need to do, I don't already draw this line. So this line now we go use as our start line or our shoulder line. So from this line now, I go insert our basic measurements. So from this shoulder to the bust, those are the horizontal. So we don't connect the lines. So the next thing we want to do now is to insert our shoulder measurements. The shoulder measurement now 7. That is 14 divided by 2. So we go insert 7 here. The next thing we go do, we go mark our neck measurements. So our neck measurement, we won't use the standard measurements. 3 inches by, we'll come down by 3 inches too. So 3 inches by 3 inches. Now we will use. So then from this shoulder measurement, I will come down by 1 inch for the shoulder slope. So we'll use our ruler connect. So we'll connect them from this 1 inch where we come down to the shoulder. The next thing where we want insert now, the next measurement where we want insert now the armhole depth or the upper chest line. So the upper chest line for this pattern now the bust divided by 6. We go add 1.5 inches. So bust divided by 6 now 36. Bust now 36 divided by 6. So now 7.5 we go use here. So make I just mark them. So 7.5 is here. Then rule your straight line. So the next thing what we want to do now is to create the armhole curve. So to create the armhole curve, we'll just measure this. So divide them into 2. Then mark the midpoint. From this midpoint, you will come in by 1/2 inch. Then use your curved ruler, say cover. Insert the bust measurements. So bust measurement, like I said, now 36. That is 9 inches here. Then connect to this point. So we don't finish with the bust measurement. The next measurement where we want insert now the waist measurement. So the waist now 32 divided by 4, 8. So then our hip measurement now also 36 divided by 4, 9. So I will connect the lines together. So now we want to insert the screen, the crotch for the screen, the crotch depth now. So it's okay now, we cut now. So this is now the front piece. Now see so this is now the front pattern. So what I want to do now be say I want cut them, but before I cut them, I go put this side where go get button. This place now the button placket. So I go just fold them here like this. And I understand. So I go just fold them. Then I go use my pattern where I don't draft. I go put them on top my fabric like this. I go put them on top the fabric. See? I will just put them on top the fabric. Then I go cut them. I go cut them out. Make I cut them now. Make una see. So I don't cut the front pattern now. I don't cut them out. Then the next thing we want to do now, we will start to join. So this front side, see, I make I open now. So the front go there in two pieces. So make I just open this middle front, center front now. So you see, this is now the center front. So just give a small notch here because we go put collar. We go fix collar for this bodysuit. So just put small notch there. Then notch here also. So just notch them for the top and the down to indicate where the placket go start from. So we don't throw with this pattern paper now. We'll just keep them aside. Then we'll start. I will show now how we go take join everything together. Okay, so to start to join the bodysuit, the first thing what we go need to do, remember say we go put that. So the first thing what I go need to do now, I will just go my machine, go sew the dart. I go measure the dart, I go sew them, reach where it's supposed to reach. I go sew them for this side and I go also sew them for this side. So make I go sew now, I go come show now. I go do the same thing for the front and for the back piece. I go do the same thing for the front. I go also sew for the back as well. So I go put the dart for the back, put the dart for the front. Make I go show and sew now, I go come show now the outcome. Okay, my people, we don't go sew the dart for the back and the front. We don't sew the dart for the pieces. See the front piece. So this one is for the front. See as we sew them. Everything just they very okay and fine. See so I will just go iron them now. Make I go iron, give them small press. Make I just use iron, touch them, iron out the darts. See I don't put that for the back. So I don't also put for the front. See the back. See the dart. So see the front dart as well. So we don't put the two darts. So I will just use iron, run them. After I run them with iron finish, the next thing I go do now, after I don't iron them, I go just come sew the shoulders together. So make I go sew the shoulders together first. I will come show now. After I sew the shoulders, what we go do next. So make I go do and come back. I know go take. Okay, so we don't join the shoulder thing together. So we don't join them for the shoulders. So the next thing we want to do now, because we will put collar for this shirt, I will measure the round neck. I will measure around. So we'll start from here. See, I will measure around. Take the round measurement. We'll take the round measurement. Then we'll go cut our collar. So the round measurement now 18.5 inches. So we will go measure our collar. Make I show now how we go take cut the collar where we go fix for this shirt. Make I show now the collar. So we will measure the 4 inches from this point. See, I'm saying this place they open, this side they closed. So I will just measure the 4 inches like this. So after that, now I go come measure the length of the neckline. So if you want make the neckline be any how you want make the neck be, may you just take your measurement here. So 2 is okay for me. So from here 2. So total of 6 inches. So now we go cut. So we don't cut the round neckline. See, make I open and make una see. So you see, Now the round neckline be this. So the next thing what we go do now, I go put gum stay. I go iron gum stay for one part of the cloth. So when I iron the gum stay finish, I will come sew around. I go sew around. Make I go do now. Make I come show now. I no go take. Alright, my people, we don't go sew the collar. See am. Now see how the thing fine. Make I show now where make una see am. See the round collar. See as we sew am, everything fine, everything just align, arrange well. So the next thing what we want to do now to go shape the side. So I go use the body measurement, take shape the side, the bust, the waist, and the hip. I will go shape and now I go come show now. So after we don't shape that the side, we'll come fix the sleeve. So we'll go fix the sleeve. Because the material not too big, not too plenty where remain. I'm not sure say I go do long sleeve again. Maybe I go just do short sleeve, or I go do any kind sleeve we go use take match this bodysuit. So what I go do now first, make I go shape the side. Then as for the fastener, that is whether I go put zip, I still think, or whether na zip I go come put last, or whether I go still put button. I never know. Maybe still the look sha. Make I first go shape the side. I will come show now. But when I see how the thing take fine, when I see how the thing don't take shape. You don't neat well, very neat. See the sewing, they're very neat. So just make sure say as you do your own, you iron. So how I take fix this sleeve, I just sew and put, see. So later I will go use my machine, weaving machine, take weaver. Then you go top stitch so that the thing go stay. When you don't fix the neck for the cloth, just stop stitch them inside. Just stop stitch them so that everything go lie flat well. So make we go do and I go come show now the outcome. So I don't mark them now. The first thing I go do, because I no go weave this cloth, what I want to do now, I go first sew them outside. So if I sew them outside finish, I'll come turn them to the back, I'll come sew them. So now that one they call French. Now that one they call French seam. I don't know whether or not they hear. So I say I no go weave this cloth. I want just first sew them outside. So when I sew them for the outside finish, back can't go sew the inside. Now that one they call French seam. So make I go use that French seam. Take so join the sides together first. Make I come show now. We don't come back. Oh. So we don't go sew the sides together. Make I show now wetin I mean. You see as this inside they neat, very neat, because I no go weave them, so I want make the thing they neat inside. And you too, if you dey sew your own and you know say you no get weaving machine, or you no go carry and go weave, just use that method. If the thing where you go first to be say just first sew them from out from the good side. After you sew them from this good side, you come turn them to the back side, come sew them. Come use your seam allowance take sew them. So you see and so we take do them and it come out well. So the next thing we want to do now, first of all, we want to go cut the sleeves. So make we cut the sleeves now. Make I show now the kind of sleeve we go put. So we go fix one of the sleeves for the suit, body suit. So the first thing we do, we cut the sleeves. I don't know whether we don't cut the sleeves and then we don't sew and put. See so this now the basic sleeve. Now we just sew put for the body. So you see as we take sew. So the next thing I go do now, I go just go hem this part. I go just go. Okay, so we don't go sew the sleeves put for this side. See see the back. So I will just go my machine now. I go hem the round sleeve. I'll just hem it with half inch seam allowance here. So this one done ready. So I want to fix the second part now. So to fix the sleeve, what you go do, just turn the main cloth, the main body is turn them outside, then turn the sleeve inside. See, and the sleeve go there for the right side, the cloth go there for the left side. Then you give a small notch for the top cap here for this side. So just carry them like this. Carry them with the back of this of your clothes. Put them. Then make sure say the notch match where this shoulder joining day. For this shoulder joining, then just go sew around. So I don't already measure the sleeve before I cut them. I measure the round armhole and now I use cut the sleeve. So everything go match. Make I go show now. So I come show now. I don't go take. I come back. My people, we don't go sew the sleeves, but now see we don't sew them. Very neat, very fine. So our our body suit not almost ready. So very fine. See, very fine. So now it remain whether na zip or na button we go put. I never know. I never still decide though. Make I just still dey think small. So the next thing I want to do now to go knitting this down part. That is this part of the play suit. So make I go knitting them. I go either use bias take turn them, or I go just fold them small, turn them. I go just fold them small, turn them. Make I go do and I'll come show now the outcome. people, we don't go sew the bodysuit where we dey make. Now see am, oh, very fine, very beautiful. See say the thing come out very well. Everything come out very well, very nice. So see as the thing be. So the only thing we remain now for me to go put button. So I will put button for here, for this side. I will put button for this placket here. Or if I don't want put, if I later change my mind, I feel still later change my mind though. I feel just affix either zip here. I'll just affix zip here, or I put pressing button for to take fasten this side. So I just use that one as the fastener. So we don't come to the end of our lesson today. To say this bodysuit, it was very simple and straightforward to make. No need for plenty story, no need for plenty grammar. Very easy and simple to make. So I encourage you also to make one for yourself, or encourage your client to also make one for him or herself. So I will see you now for my next lesson. Thank you for watching. I beg, don't forget to like, share and subscribe if this video was helpful to you. If you find this video useful, if this video was interesting, I will see you for the next lesson. Thank you.